and welcome back to Bookish Theories. In today's video, we'd like to talk about Stray Kids' Rock, focusing on a little breakdown of the music video to see what it can tell us about the concept and story of this comeback. Rock is a song that expresses the importance of enjoying life despite the difficulties that might come our way. The original title of the song is a pun between the word rock and the Chinese word for pleasure, so the song portrays Stray Kids' way of expressing pleasure through rock. By rock, however, we don't really mean the music genre, or at the very least not entirely. You see, in this comeback, Stray Kids are rock stars, but according to Bang Chan, this term transcends music and can simply refer to a person who is a free spirit. Because of that, the song conveys Stray Kids' free-spirited nature as they bring pleasure to those who listen to them. The whole point of the song is that whatever you're going through, as long as you find a way to have a bit of fun, you're still a winner. A true rock star is a free spirit who is able to make the best out of any circumstance and still enjoy themselves. And even if there might be moments where more negative emotions take over, Stray Kids are always there to make you rock. Now in the video, this idea is expressed with the story of 8 little stray kids overcoming their stage fright and finding a way to enjoy themselves through music. Back in the comeback trailer, this story was first introduced by focusing on one of these boys while he was struggling with anxiety right before the beginning of this concert. The closer he got to the performance, the more his negative emotions took over. His inner voices, played by Felix and Bang Chan, however, reminded him that there's no need to be afraid of anxiety, because anxiety is something that we create ourselves. Even if it's not easy, finding a way to enjoy the moment despite of it can set free one's inner rock star, so by the end, the mini Stray Kids went on stage ready to rock. In Rock, however, we discovered that despite their best intentions, anxiety still lingers as the concert finally begins. As the minis face the audience, their stage fright overcomes them, and their anxiety is manifested in the form of giant monsters. While the children begin to sweat in panic, inside of them their emotions are quite literally all over the place. In the coolest rendition of Inside Out possible, Stray Kids play the role of these emotions, and each set of them is a specific feeling getting ready to confront the others. While in real life the children rock on, inside of them 4 main emotions battle for supremacy. First and foremost, we have pleasure, the strongest feeling, who is embodied by fiery rock stars ready to rock. Then we have sorrow, the sad ones, who live in a void surrounded by monoliths. Then we have joy, which we meet in the middle of them robbing the happiness bank. And last but not least, we have anger, the pirates, who live underwater because anger is one of the most deep-seated emotions. As anxiety approaches, their confrontation begins. Initially, the feeling that comes to the surface is pleasure, but soon enough, anger gets ready to strike. As we see on the map, their plan is to go to the happiness bank in order to bag the treasure, but the Stray Kids representing joy are already there staging a heist. Incidentally, the school bus of District 325 that the clowns used to break in is also a little Easter egg. Not only the number refers to the date of Stray Kids' debut, but the bus and the district are also a nod to District 9, where Stray Kids were able to escape the district by stealing a bus. This time around, however, Stray Kids are stealing happiness, so when the pirates attack, the clowns fight back, and anger is the first feeling to disappear. As it does, the anxiety monsters begin to break away, but it's not over yet. Joy momentarily defeated anger, but that doesn't mean that now anger is gone forever. As we see in the video, in fact, the pirates are still alive and kicking, but for the time being, anger subsided because of the overwhelming joy. As pleasure keeps rocking, we also see that Diane is on the phone with one of the clowns at the bank. Pleasure here is quite literally communicating with joy, and as joy tells them that anger is captured, the pleasure quite fittingly is pleased with the result. In a surprising turn of events, however, the happiness bank explodes because of a joy bomb. Because of that, even if anger is defeated, joy also disappears as a result. At this point, we're left with pleasure and sorrow, but not for long. As the children kill it on stage, anxiety goes for one last attack, but when anxiety meets sadness, they essentially take each other out. Now the only emotion left is pleasure, and through pleasure, the mini Stray Kids are able to unleash their inner rock stars. Led by this strong feeling, the other emotions join in as well. This is because none of these feelings are inherently bad. Joy, anger, even sadness are all important emotions. They are all a part of us, and as they look at the children through the mind's eye, all of them manifest yet another emotion, which is none other than love. By overcoming anxiety and allowing enjoyment to take over, the emotions inside of the children are no longer fighting. They made peace, all 32 of them. So by the end, the children have regained control over their emotions, and they can fully enjoy the standing ovation that they deserve. In the very last shot, the monsters are gone, and the children understand that there was indeed nothing to fear. They were the ones who created the scary giants, and since they had the power to manifest them, they also had the power to make them go away. To see what else Stray Kids have in store for us, for now we'll have to wait and see. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please think about liking and subscribing. subscribing. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.